Before starting the installation, first ensure the working area is clean and safe to work in. Any voids or cavities within the aperture must be sealed or fire stopped prior to installing your door set, to prevent the spread of fire or smoke leakage. Extension linings may be utilised. Check the aperture is free from any damage and suitable to install the door set. Also, check the floor levels and the opening area of the door leaf to ensure they are suitable and level for installation. To install the door frame, you will need suitable tools and our door frame installation kit. Measure the opening of the doorway to check it is the correct size as stated on your drawings or job sheet, and also check the diagonals and plumbness of walls. Check the door set is the correct size and specification for the project, and that the handing, colour, vision panel are correct, and that the BM Trada certification markings are present. If safe and practicable to do so, offer the door set into the structural opening and open the door to 90 degrees and then support with a windbag or door lifter. Pack the frame all round to ensure equally spaced gaps, and then pre-drill the frame with a 6mm wooden drill bit, and then drill the masonry with a 6mm masonry drill bit at 100mm points from the top and bottom of the frame, and ensure that there is no greater distance than 600mm between each fixing point. Starting with the hinge side, check your frame is plumb and then use fixings of at least 120mm to achieve the correct fixity of a minimum of 40mm into the substrate. The frame, packers and substrate must all pull firmly together to ensure a firm, robust fix is achieved. Once this side has been fully secured, repeat the process for the closing side of the door frame. When checking the installation, ensure that all operating gaps are 3mm all round with a tolerance of plus or minus 1mm. The threshold gaps for fire should be no more than 10mm from the bottom of the door to the top of the floor covering level. For fire and smoke, refer to the measurements in your fire test report. The final installation stage is to seal the structural opening into the doorway. First, mist spray the frame and structural opening with water to promote optimum adhesion of the expanding foam to the door frame and opening surfaces. Apply foam using a suitable applicator tip to reach into the gap. The foam must cover the entire depth of the fixing gap as well as the width, and make sure to build up layers if required to ensure full frame application. Plastic packers can be exposed, and this assists in inspection where it is clear that packers have been used at every anchor point, which is essential. For door sets over 1100mm wide, ensure that equally spaced central fixings are added at the head of each door. Any packers that extend out of the wall surface can be trimmed off with a multi-tool. Allow curing of the foam and cut any excess foam back flush to the frame, taking care not to mark the door frame surface. If any gaps are visible in the foam, reapply with expanding foam and again, wait to cure. Once the frame is correctly sealed, architrave strips can be applied. When installing your fire door keep shut sign and door closer, these should be installed according to the manufacturer's specific installation guidance documents.